Good morning to all of you good fellas, and also maybe darlings out there, and everyone. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy V, the second episode. It looks like it's going through this time.
Hello, darlings. Sorry, I'm not feeling good tonight.
We are thinking about making this shorter than most episodes and seeing how far we can go, because it's been a bit exhausting week for poor Indigo. If you want to talk about it, but it's okay if you don't.
Well, I should give a heads up to our audience, to our darlings. Hey, no, leave the bunnies hay alone, Imp.
The fur babies are also exhausting.
That's rude, Imp. Leave their hay alone. Anyways, I've just been struggling a lot lately, internally, mentally. I've just been struggling with a lot of things lately, and it's just been exhausting. Like, I've got a lot on my plate, got a lot on my mind, I'm risking burnout. So, until debut, I'm not gonna be doing, solo streams. I'm only gonna be doing date night streams. I've just got a lot going on. I want to be able to have daily content available for YouTube next year. And in order to do that, I need to be editing content like a lot right now. Basically, my life recently has been, while battling depression, mind you, I've been battling a depression episode because I haven't been taking my meds properly, because I've been stressing about how the fuck I'm gonna afford my meds. And so it's like I sleep. Maybe. I sleep for like a few hours, like a couple hours. Imp is really testing me right now. Anyways, I sleep for a few hours, and then I edit content. And then I take a nap, and I edit content. And then I maybe remember to eat. Or I don't. Usually I don't. But I edit content. That's pretty much like the majority of my time is editing content. Editing, scheduling, rendering. It's been a lot lately. And then I've also just been struggling with myself internally. I've been struggling with my gender identity, and like I've been struggling with the whole like, oh, who am I? What am I? You know, like, am I non-binary? Like, am I allowed to say I'm non-binary? Like, I like using they them pronouns, but I also like feminine titles, you know? Yada yada yada. It's just been a whole thing for me, and mentally speaking, I'm just drained right now. And so, after tonight's stream, I'm pretty much gonna sleep through the weekend. And I'm basically just gonna edit content until debut. And make sure debut is ready to go. So, yeah.
Do you feel better?
I feel okay. I figured I'd let you guys know what's going on, because every once in a while I get vulnerable with you guys and I open up. But,
Well, I hope I didn't force you to.
You didn't. I was planning to talk about this tonight. Just kind of keep y'all in the loop and just be like, yep, this is what's going on with me right now. This is why I sound like this. Yeah, no, I'm just going through a lot right now, and I just need some time away from constant streaming.
My attention is high maintenance, too, I know.
No, honey, it's not that.
And Imp seems to be noticing and wanting to butt his way into stuff.
Imp is trying to comfort me. Imp likes to be at ESA. I have this little joke with the cats where, like, Loki's my ESA 100%. Even the therapist signed off on that. So Loki's my ESA officially. Imp, I like to say, is an ESA in training. Or he has been. He's kind of like the backup. I like to joke around and say, like, they have shifts. So, like, if I'm having a rough day, I'll either have Loki or Imp by my side.
This freelance ESA little shit. It's true.
He's doing his best. The thing is that Loki, he does his best as an ESA, but he doesn't fully grasp it, if that makes sense. So, like, there was one time where I was having a breakdown in the kitchen, and he was trying to calm me down, but I was overstimulated as all hell, and so his meowing constantly was actually making things worse and stressing me out more. He's doing his best. He's trying to get my attention and distract me. And he bit me to, again, get my attention and distract me from the stress. He's like, this is what I need to do. So, take that kind of ESA, a trial and error kind of learning, self-taught ESA, and imagine him trying to train Imp. It's kind of like a blind leading the blind situation.
That's right.
Don't get me wrong, they're actually really good at being ESAs. Like, just now before stream started, I was laying on the couch and Loki was basically pretending to be a weighted blanket. I was laying on the couch and Loki was basically pretending to be a weighted blanket and laying on me. And which actually helps a lot. He actually did a lot of good doing that before I got like my actual weighted.
I just want you to feel good about our date nights, not overwhelmed you.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
baby,
remind you
you're
that
all
we
good.
don't always need to do a date night.
Voice act is all.
There is a little bit of voice acting soon.
Voice act is all.
There is a little bit of voice acting soon. Okay.
And I just want to like lay down and stuff, like, Imp baby.
We might not do some FF5, fellas. I'm sorry about the abruptness.
I'm sorry, guys.
Delete a video later.
Well, we can keep the video because it'll be kind of like a little Indigo update kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't mind keeping the video up. It's just more of like, what are we gonna do? Is the real question.
It looks like this thing restarted on Twitch hilariously. Anyways,
go figure.
Don't worry, fellas. In that case, I'll scrounge something up in the meantime. But do have yourselves a good rest of your night, and to me and Vermilion, a good rest of your night, and to me and Vermilion, we'll see you soon. Bye.